Hey guys, I don't know if you can see this or not, but this is the Imanifold. It's hooked up running off an iPad Air 2 on a rooftop unit. We're going to test a rooftop unit, and I just wanted to shoot the video to show you how quick and easy this is to set up to test a rooftop unit. It doesn't get much simpler than this. It's a matter of just hooking up your lines, throw your clamps on your pipe, suction and liquid, put a return and a supply in. If you want to go further, you can put your manometer in. But we're not going to do the manometer today. We're just going to go with the return and supply probe and then the Imanifold, and we'll see what we get. I am on a roof, so bear with me. The wind's blowing kind of bad. It's a little bit shaky camera work because of it, but it's a 7.5 ton Lennox package unit. And in a second, we'll walk over, and I don't have the system running right now. I'll go into the controller, and we'll get it in. We'll turn on the compressors, turn on the cooling, and we'll check it out and see what happens. But this thing's very simple setup. Very good engineering on this. I love it, and I think it's smooth. They couldn't have done a better job, let me tell you. I like it. I used to have a hard time getting used to using it on a daily basis, but what I did, I just put the field piece up, didn't pull it back out for 3 days. By the third day, I went to pull it out, and I never did, honestly. I grabbed the Imanifold, and I've been running with it ever since, and it's excellent. I'm telling you, if you're new to the trade, it has target pressures, temperatures, superheat, subcool. So if you don't know your stuff very well, this is the way to go. It don't get easier than targets, and all you do is breeze through the menu here, just hit over, get to your targets right there. I should have a target of 69 suction pressure, 14.5 superheat, 10 subcool, and a 180 head pressure. So if you don't know your stuff yet and you're new or a rookie, this is the way to go, guys. All the help's right here. And then you got the troubleshooting feature to help you troubleshoot it. So it's just engineered brilliantly. Whoever did it is really good. Really good. It's an awesome setup. And it used to be a price factor for a lot of people, including myself. But by the time you buy a field piece, and then you buy the end duct psychometer, and then the job link and all that mess, you end up with over $1,000 worth of equipment anyways. Why not get a system that's proven? If they update the system and the firmware, the tool won't be obsolete, and a lot of times that's what you get with the other manufacturers. So just give it a try, and I guarantee you, once you use it for a bit, you'll never go back to the digital gauges. It took some getting used to without having a screen on there, but this is 10 times better than having a screen. This is on an iPad Air 2, and I use it solely for this purpose. So it's in my bag, and I only pull it out just for the Imanifold. So it's like having a screen that you can walk around with. It doesn't get no easier than that. But let's walk over to the unit now. Like I said, I'm sorry about the camera work. It's going to be kind of rough. That's the unit there. There was already a hole in there. I didn't drill the hole, so I'm just using the hole that was there. That's my supply. And we'll come over here to this side. That's the filter door right there. And I actually just stuck it in here in this filter door. Let me see if I can show you without messing anything up. I stuck it right in the filter right there. That's how easy it was. There was actually a knockout there that I was going to use, but I decided not to because the door was closing on it kind of tight. This is the Lennox unit here, and this is the controller to the Lennox. I know you can't see that, and I apologize, but we're going to go in and kick the controller on and get it going. To get these on, first thing you do is you take the unit over in the dip switches. You move the shift over, and then you go over and move the test. And then that'll pull up your CO1. You hold that down until you get the decimal point. When that decimal point pops up, you're good to go. Compressors are on. And like I said, I'm using the Imanifold. I do not have it hanging on the coil because I got to have my hoses hooked up. So I'm just reading ambient air. I do have a sensor hooked up right here, as you can see, to my discharge line to get the discharge temperature. I do have to map that because I haven't done that yet. So let's walk over to the tablet and see what we got, guys. Again, sorry for the camera work. I'm trying to do this kind of quick. I had some problems. I've shot about 6 videos and I've had some problems uploading them. I think it's because of the size of the videos. You ought to be able to see that. Doesn't look too bad, actually. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. But let me go in here and map the probes for the discharge temperature. I think I know which one it is. All you do is you go to the wired section, and somewhere it says wired temps right here. This is T4. I know that's the discharge temperature because I hooked the probe in there and I tried to remember it. So there we go. And then that's actually a big help. So then it gives you right there 70 it out. It's 70 out right now. It's not very warm, but it gives you temperatures, gives you everything you need right there. And I do have to switch that around. As you can see, it says 55 liquid line temp, and that's wrong, so I got to map that. But that's the good thing about this. If you hook something up wrong, it's very easy to switch because they're probes and you map them. I mean, it doesn't get no easier